first HBCU in blockchain in Web3. It's what our community has dubbed us. And I'm proud of that moniker for sure. We started back in 2022 for the home team, Black, Brown, and Allied folks to learn and grow in emerging technology. And that's been the mission ever since. So we've been diving in some of my favorites, the blockchain side, specifically in blockchain, the NFTs, digital collectibles, the art side, where art and music and all that in crypto and in blockchain lives. That's my favorite for sure. But also the fungible tokens, so just all the currency side, the trading side, the DeFi, decentralized finance, and all that good stuff as well too. Starting with #1 crypto coin, Bitcoin, #2 Ethereum, all the way on down those 33+ million coins and growing exponentially every day. It's a good time. Also, the other emerging technology that we dabble in heavily is on the AI side. AI has been having another crazy moment with the agentic side, or the agents or the bots that are able to follow multiple commands, build different things, learn and grow on their own, surf the web, search out documentation, build apps, code, all kind of stuff. It's really a whole vibe. And we've been learning and growing together as a community, and it's been a really good time. It's been pretty fruitful. I'm just Unc, you know? Back in the building. What's the word, family? Yes, we back. We back, of course. 10 a.m. PST. Well, 10:04, 05, 06, 07. It's all good. 10 a.m. PST. We're back in the building. What's going on, family? Yappin with B205. Happy birthday, Z. Yes, it's gonna be May. We here. May 1st. A new month. It's crazy already. Years flying by. This 365 journey's flying by, but it's a blast. I'm having an amazing time. Shout out to y'all, man. Day 256 out here grinding. I love it. How you guys doing? What's the word, family? Hey, W first, technically freeze. Hey, Z did beat you. He came through at 10 a.m. early, cheating. Look at him. Is it still WZ? No, I'm just kidding. It's still WZ for sure. Sir Freeze in a building. He said the timing's crazy. Just open the Twitch. Beat the noties. I love it. That's dubs. That's a big dub, man. Freeze, how's everything going with you, man? We here, baby. New month. How's it starting off? What's the word? What's the vibe? What I think is like one out there for you. Yeah. Only because he has birthday immunity type vibe. I dig that. I like that a lot. That is too funny. But yeah, man, we're here. We vibing, we rocking. I think I have a special guest. I think he might stop by and say what's up to us this morning. But it's all good. So let's do a little introduction, family. What's going on? YwB. We inside today. There we go. WZ. Let's get it. Walking around right now, trying to get more active, lose some weight. That's what's up. W Journey, man. Get after it. Freeze. That's what's up. Play the song. You'll pull up later. All right, for sure. Yeah, I gotta pull it up on the Telegram, huh? That's cool though. That's easy. No, it's not. Web.telegram. And I swear I don't be on this site at all. No, I got it. So we good. I got it. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely gonna pull that up because that's crazy. It's what, overnight, bro? Like, I don't even think he saw he he done left the stream yesterday morning and got to cooking. Like, man, what's going on? That's too funny. I didn't even have a chance to clip up the little piece that I want to say he already made a masterpiece, man. I love it. Send him all the videos. Okay. He clips them as well. Man, let's go. Y'all on top of it. I dig it. That's what's up, Freeze, man. Continue that journey, bro. Get after it. Health is wealth, man. And I've been heavily on the gym grind. Maybe that's like 3 years now, kind of type of vibe. But I'm trying to, ramp it up. Last month was the first month, got into this other little official gym and everything. So it's all good. Think I might start running again. Yeah, I need to do that too. I've been slacking on the running side, but at the other little gym, been on the little Stairmaster every time we go up there, a little 10 minutes. A little Stairmaster, had the legs dying. Treadmill sometimes, after the workout, walking around the little upstairs track thing too. So yeah, get some cardio in, man. So my doctor get off my back about it. You feel me? No, I'm just kidding. W Health. Everybody's been grinding and killing it. Want to see more of the homies, man. Tap in with the UVR cord, tapping with the Jaden Violet's cord, that fitness channel. It was getting a lot of action for a minute, and then it kind of slowed down. But it's kind of picking back up again. So yeah, drop your fitness journey, all your health journey over there as well too, man. We keeping everybody accountable, and it's been a really good time. Yeah, y'all. So it's YwB, unstructured segment type vibes, whatever y'all want to get into, whatever you guys want to talk about, for sure. But yeah, Yappin with B. I'm Onaji B, Brian, founder behind Onaji University. We out here chilling, running with Z. I mean, you know, a couple of the homies that have been coming through, they be like, "Hey, when the cooking stream, when the mukbang stream, when the gym stream." I'm like, okay, all right. They want to see Onaji be out IRL doing it in. You know what I'm saying? Come to Maine. Oh, well, yeah, yeah, we gonna do that. Stream it all with me. All right, for sure, for sure. Maine is like, yeah, it's far. Take the okay. Nike said they're trying to be the camp, and no, you got to be in the video. No, you got to be in there. No, that's lit. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. LA is like far. It is. We all the way on the opposite corners. It's all good. It's all good. We gonna be all right. Yes, join us, Onaji. I'm crying. You know what's funny? I heard that in your voice too. Maya in the building. What's going on, family? How we doing? Happy Friday. Maya, what's the word? You're good to see you. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Now I'll get my point of view of the video. Okay, okay, that's lit. That's lit. But no, I probably, I've been dabbling. I might do a little treadmill gym stream, some. I don't know. I don't know. I think a treadmill stream would be cool. Just yapping on the treadmill. Like, hey, new segment alert. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. With your friend right now, that's what's up. You vibing? Chilling. How's school today? W Friday. A Friday with the new little temporal landmark, new little cyclical changes. It's the first of the month. May's in the building. It's gonna be May. I love it. I love it. Having a little sleepover for 2 days. That's what's up. My new UVR mod. Yeah, might be wilding out with the mod. Power tripping. What's up with that? What's up with that? What we doing? No, I'm just playing. Just playing. Didn't have school today? Oh, big vibes. That's fire. That's fire. So yeah, you got extended weekend, going crazy, sleepover. That's what's up. Hope you guys have, bro. No, I don't. You know you do. Don't be up here lying. Don't be up here lying. Nah, see, I beat you to it. Nah. That's too funny. But yeah, y'all. New Music Fridays. You guys know I'm a heavy Maya ban them all. She about to. Don't let them stop you. All right. Hi, it's me, Shayla. What's going on, Shayla? Good to meet you. What's going on, family? Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Everybody chat. I'm gonna remind y'all every 5 seconds for Sheezy. It is my guy Zaw's birthday. Better call Zaw. It's his birthday, May 1st today. We rocking. So yeah, it's an amazing Friday. It's an amazing first of the month and all that good stuff. So yeah, shout out my guy. Better call Zaw. Y'all know I'm a heavy music head. This is one of the reasons how we connected. All that good stuff through JV and the UVR squad. New Music Fridays, y'all. What you been listening to? I'm not gonna lie. UVR squad, they put a little note out. They said, did you know that Lil Miss Westy, Little Bestie, Lil North dropped a little EP, play Take a Step Back by XXX. Okay, I might have to do that. I might have to you music head. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. But yeah, man, I was in the gym this morning, listening to that North. She's dropping, heavy black rock star, black metal type vibes. I was with it. So it was a good time. Her music journey is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Maya loves her 5'5" glorious king Bruno Mars, and Maya was here. It's funny. I can't lift to know Bruno though. I might drop the weights on myself, falling asleep. No, I'm just playing, just playing. Shout out Bruno. Shout out Bruno. Yeah. Yeah, Maya came through and she's adding all kind of commands and all that good stuff. Maya, what was I missed it because chat was going crazy. Chat been going crazy all week, not gonna lie. Shout out to y'all for coming through and putting my reading skills to the test. Um, what was the command Jam was trying to put up in here? I missed that entirely. But you won't catch a grenade for me? Oh my god. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm dying. Sure. Sure. I don't know why or what situation somebody is throwing a grenade at you, me, us in that vicinity. Like, why is a grenade, a live one at that, being tossed in our direction? Freeze. What situation are we in? You know what I'm saying? But if it is, we purposely both put ourselves there and it's war and we on them lines, sure, sure. I catch that grenade and throw it right back to where it came from. You feel me? As fast as possible. Hey, Miss B in our building. What's going on, family? Hold on. No, no, we gotta get this. We gotta get this right. Bang, bang. Got it. Entire screen. Share. Boom. Got it. Got it. Oh, we moving. We rocking. Hey, hey, Miss V in the building. Good to see you, family. What's the word? Try to take a step. Try to take a step back right quick. We in number 3. You know what? I mean, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on out there. It's a lot going on out there. Not gonna lie. Um, State of the world is kind of interesting, and yeah, I I posted a thing on my little IG story, my personal IG. If you know, you know. But I was saying it's interesting watching a lot of the music artists and artists, well, just artists, but the music artists specifically are kind of returning, dabbling in, brainstorming, going back, being nostalgic, whatever, for the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all over the globe. And and I think it's very interesting. I think it tells a lot about the state of the world when music artists specifically try to go back in time and try to relive a past era and different things like that. And that tells you a lot about the state of what's going on. It's a lot going on. People want to kind of return to, quote unquote, a simpler time or what they think might be a simpler time. It's all good. Hey, Miss V in the building. Suggest redeem. Redeem. Should for the poll. Should Hey Miss V get oh okay a Nespresso, and I'm gonna add machine on there. Sure, why not? Nah, I was gonna strategically dilute the responses, but we'll just do a C or a no. And should I make it a 10-minute poll to make sure that Hey Miss V has to wait the whole 10 minutes or come back at the 10 minutes? Just kidding. Or should I just do like a 1, 2, 3, 5? Decisions, too much power in these back channels. We'll do a 3-minute poll, y'all. Charlie, 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 Charlie Kirky. What? Ma, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, polls up, y'all. Should Ms. V go get that Nespresso? Whatever that means. Cool. But New Music Fridays, and also I had a special. Me and Z and Maseo had a super spec. Do you not know who Charlie is? Yeah, for sure. I mean, do you want to hear my thoughts on that situation? Because I don't really have a whole lot. Gotta go by W Stream. Okay, all right, for sure, for sure. You to go. Good to see y'all. Have an amazing weekend. You and Shayla. That's what's up. Y'all, do a major. Stay safe. All that good stuff. Have a blast. That's what's up. Onaji versus brain rot is my favorite part of the stream. Okay, freeze. What do you mean by that? Everybody go vote for C for me. You too. Will do for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. We carry the flame. I don't know what lyrics those are. Don't flame me, but that is not. You know what's funny, Freeze? I'm a heavy music guy, but I'm not a lyric guy, like at all. At all. I will fail that miserably. Fail that miserably. My guy, we got a special guest, y'all. Shout out to my guy. Hold on. Let me get that shout out ready. Let me get that shout out ready again. You don't know? No, I don't know anything about a Kirk song. I don't. I don't. And if I did see that across my timeline somewhere, I probably I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Damn, you do know doom scrolling. No, yeah, no. But got the guy. Oh, we got the guy. He turned up.
Heard the streets calling E3. I man to assignments.
Dude, he's going.
Oh, okay. What you got going on over there? I gotta celebrate. He's turns up. Z in the building. That's what I'm talking about.
The first half of the shave, you know, gonna shave the head. Gonna shave the head later. So yeah, I'm hyped. It's the new year. Like you said, temporal landmarks. I wanted to talk about that actually.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
I've had two very, very quickly, very recently that other people have put a lot of significance on. And I think that's very interesting. The temporal landmarks that people put significance on versus you put significance on yourself, right? Like the New Year's one is a super easy one for everyone to grasp. But then recently, you know, we bought a house last year, which was huge and awesome and definitely a big difference in my life than, you know, after than before. And then, you know, we recently in the last week got engaged, which was huge. And a lot of people take that as a big step in a journey. I mean, it's a, you know, before and after is a very specific time period. And then, you know, birthdays are a very basic one that some people honestly don't want to have actually a lot of significance around, right? Like some people are very adamant about not necessarily celebrating the birthday for XYZ reason or another, right? But I think it's an awesome opportunity to celebrate different individuals. I know a few different people also that have the same birthday. Here's me, one of the people that actually was one of the DGen folks that got me into crypto that were like some of my first like more than 5Xs, like to the point of like 10 or 20. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, this is like options, but it's at a different level, right? Not that I necessarily wanted to get into that. And I realized very quickly, like I wasn't good at it and it wasn't like my thing. But I think there's a lot of value in there's that whole mathematical equation of like 33 different people in a room. You know, there's a 95+% chance that two people have the same birthday, which is kind of crazy. But yeah.
What's the percentage of the chance again?
I don't know the exact one, but I think it's really high.
Yeah, it's probably got to be. I mean, there's only
like
365 days of the year.
Yeah.
And what? 8 billion people? Is it 8 billion? Yeah, it is. Every time I second guess myself, I think it's 8 or 4. It's always 8.
Stream together.
Whoever voted no, count your days. Yeah, probably.
Let's I wasn't on the Onaji stream. My bad. I couldn't vote.
I'm crying. Well, it passed anyway.
Temporal landmark wasn't found because there's a space in there, and
probably
you're pulling the percent sign 20.
Oh, see, Z is a developer now.
Dude, no, okay, I had an idea, and I was thinking we could probably build this today. I was thinking for the Zao Twitch channel, I would like people probably are like excited about AI and different slot pieces of it, but I think there's a valuable piece there with a brand account of being able to like swap between different people that are streaming and also potentially pop into the comments in different capacities, even if it is, you know, AI suggested. I think there could be real power there. So I think it'd be cool to play around with the Twitch API a little bit more, see what the capabilities are. So when you feature people, right? You feature other people on your stream. How does that work? It's just like the small box, just like your preview would be, right? You know, in Twitch.
Say that again. What do you mean?
When you feature people, you know, when like you have these suggested friends to watch when someone goes to your stream and you're not live.
Yes. It just pops up. Like on your channel. In that section. Oh nah. That's what I'm talking about. That's fine. Got the merch. Got the old school. Hey, if you know, you know. That's legendary. That's legendary.
So what's the new merch? When do we get new merch?
Sheesh. Soon, because my old stuff is starting to wear out, and I need some new Onaji threads. So soon.
You have a merch store.
Yeah, I know. I do.
The YwB205 one just dropped.
Oh! Pull up the screen, man.
Let me find it. Man. It's merch.wayvoice.info if you want to type.
Speaking of merch, here we go. I knew that was a goated. The new Naji. I've been looking for you. I'm crying. I am crying.
Me or him?
What do you mean by that? No, you.
Hope
She's
not
talking
me.
about you.
Okay.
Yes, you. Yes, you. No, not in a bad way.
You need to share the stream together, I think. Oh no, it's a joint.
Yeah, hit that for me.
Is there a good, easy way for it to not pop out? I did it once and I have no idea now how to do it. Actually, I think it was in the
No, I
stream
have no
dashboard.
idea.
I need to learn more about Twitch. That's what I need Freeze on for, bro. I need a Twitch 101 master.
You just gotta do it.
No, I know.
I'm
that's
still
what I'm
learning.
saying.
I'm
But
still trying to get
I
the
could
little
do it.
clip.
I could do it. But like, if I
Yeah.
was in a stream with Freeze, sharing my screen, like doing it with him with the chat, like it would work better.
Because the Thou shirts that you made before, what kind is that? Because the arms go crazy in that shirt. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Which one specifically? So you probably have the Palooza one, right?
Yes. Yeah. The NYC joint.
Printify, I think, is what we use for that. Let me I don't know. Candy did all of that. Candy cooks. Like, that's the reality.
Yeah,
she does
so Candy.
Those things where I was like, oh, like making a business is easy. You do just these things, but I kind of forget. Like, I do hand off a lot of those things sometimes to Candy, and she cooks with like a lot of different builds. So let me see if we have this old Zaupalooza one still up.
That's what's up.
I don't know if
the Printify has a bunch of different joints. Hey, I'm in a building. What's good, family? How we doing? You know what? That's a perfect.
I think I was about to say good time.
Yes.
Have it queued up if you want.
Yes. Share screen.
Well, no, I mean, I'll just do it out of the mic. How was it sounding before? Was it muddled?
Trash. Nah, share screen. No, just kidding. It sounded good.
No, I mean, it's fine. If it wasn't, it's okay.
Which way would
you can do whatever you want with Printify, Miss V. Like, tell Najee to give you the masterclass. It's like you could literally whatever you want to build, you build it and you design it and you can put it on any of the. That's kind of the beauty of Printify. And I like on-demand shops because the value, you're not putting anything up front for merch, right? Like you just put something up there, try it out, buy one for yourself, and then like potentially share it out with other folks. So. I don't know where this is.
Hey, Ms. B, didn't we look at the tag? Doesn't it have the brand in the tag? I thought it did. I thought we did that. But yes. Yeah. Man, no, you the GOAT, bro. I'm doing amazing. It's Better Call Saul's B-Day, May 1st. I'm loving it. It's been an amazing go-to day already. It's 10 o'clock in the morning for me, and it's already a go-to day. But it wasn't even my birthday, but you gave me half a birthday present too. So we're gonna run that up. And New Music Fridays was one of my favorite days of the week, not gonna lie. And there was a special drop, and I was not ready. I was not ready. I started to play it, and I was like, no, I have to turn this off immediately because I have to react live on stream with the stream at 10 a.m. Not gonna lie. So, without further ado, Wolfie in our building. What's going on, family? How we feeling? What's good? What's the word? Man? How you feeling? What's going on?
Are you gonna share the song?
DJ Z. Oh, I was waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can. I got it. Well,
because like if you download it and then upload it to the actual music, then like both of us will be full screen, right? Versus like sharing a screen. So that's kind of the value of like using that music tab. If you're just gonna play audio, it's super easy to not have to like if you're gonna clip it or whatever,
instead of just like the share screen.
Yeah, because like the share screen will like put us in a small box, right?
No, I can do it. I can do it without.
You can do it without the. You can just do the audio. That's it.
Yeah. So if I do like that, share the whole little thing, because that's how I got the little soundboard rocking. You feel me? All right. So we gonna run that up. Let me get that, bro. Internet was tweaking, but hey, out here, happy to see y'all always, man. That's what's up. Nah, I'm in you to go. So we had a special. Check this out, y'all. Let's get to it. I hope this works. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe what? Why is that not playing from here, man? Oh no, had the tab muted. Of course I did. Noti Central. All right, here we go.
Let's talk about ETH, yeah? Found man's on space last night. May was lit. Couldn't believe half the things I learned, yeah? Hey, 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 hey. I wasn't even looking, just scrolling through my feed. I heard something sick, it made me stop and start to think. My fingers started tweaking, my scrolling started to sink. Scrolled up backward quick, and then I heard, let's talk about ETH. Yeah. Didn't even know no names, but the language was on beat. Every word was landing, nothing seemed to miss. I'm halfway through the space, I already feel the shift. I'm like, damn, what is this? He like, man, let's talk about ETH. Ain't nobody forcing takes, everything calm, legit. You can feel it when it's real, you don't guess for shit. That type of moment right here, hey, let's talk about ETH. I wasn't even looking, just passing through my feed. I heard something wild, it made me stop and start to think. My fingers started tweaking, my scrolling started to sink. Scrolled up back real quick, and then I heard, let's talk about ETH. Told myself I'll stay for a minute just to see what it is. Hour pass, I'm locked in, my brain all in the mix. I can't move no more, I just sit as I commit. But hey, he said, let's talk about ETH. Cause I'll say read the chain, you don't gotta speculate. It's public, so you see it, every move intersect. No need to debate, everybody got to say. I just sat back quiet, and he said, let's talk about ETH. On RG breaking concepts, the chain starts to flip. No OG experience, clear and direct. Ain't no need to question, the logic straight connects. The type of clarity here, when you hear let's talk about ETH. I wasn't even looking, just scrolling through my feed.
Going to the feed,
it made me stop and start to think. My fingers started tweaking, my scrolling started to sink. Scroll up backward quick, and then I heard, let's talk about ETH. Man, say yo jumping like, yeah, now you get it. I nodded into myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to get it. So I come back with a jam, finally I know what it's in. Now I'm just like, hey, let's talk about ETH. I told myself I'd leave soon, but I just never did. I told myself just one more, and I'm running through the clips. Same links, same faces, new depth every sip. If you know what it is, let's talk about ETH.
Bro, what? No. No. That is insane. Nah, man, that's crazy. You know? Nah, man, New Music Friday came through. Follow my guy on all platforms, man. Man's going crazy. You guys got to run his music up. He's crazy talented. And dropped this birthday present for Z. And you know, hey, birthday present for me. Shout out to Z's birthday. Let's talk about ETH theme song. What for the pod that me and Z do, and Maseo. No, man, bro. Can't thank you enough. That's so gas. This man dropped that overnight, y'all. One day turnaround. What? Come on, be for real. So yeah, incredible talent, bro. Insane. Thank you, bro. It's fire. Let's talk about ETH. Nah, man, I'm gonna have to hit you up, man. I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to connect you with all the fire artists I know for sure. ASAP. Z, what's going on, man?
Dude, yeah, that was a heater. I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked to use that as like a little different parts of that as intros, still like different clips that we do. I have an idea. I had a video editor that I created. I want to put it again. I didn't like it. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. I want to put it up against Codex now. Like it just like it wasn't the UI I wanted. You know, it just didn't get like how I wanted to just be as efficient as possible, and I wasn't doing that.
Fire. Nah, man said, yeah, let's talk about ETH. Shout out to you guys, fam. No, shout out to you for Sheezy. It's big time. Man, he gave us some, you know, some Pop Smoke vibes, you know, rest in power King, you know, and some New York drill. And I was, oh my God, I wasn't ready. This is fire, bro. Yeah. That's tight. This man, yeah, he said, you know, yesterday, man, we could use a little let's talk about ETH theme song. And he was like, say less. He already had the idea ready. He was in there. Fire, bro. I love it. I love it. Z, man, you've been cooking it and you've been killing it as well too. Let's see. Recently, I talked about it yesterday, but you had won a. I thought I did already. It messed up again.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool, no problem. Got him. Talked about it yesterday, but you had just won hackathon as well too. So I want to share screen and highlight that because I was playing around with that earlier today, and it's going crazy, bro. It's going crazy.
Bro, and it could definitely be better. And I want to go back to it and like do the things that I would want to do. But I actually kind of just thought it up on that day before the submission and built it in like an hour, and then just like improved upon it over the next few hours. And I just kind of wanted to get something in. I was actually really surprised and excited to hear that I had won that, and it was just a really great opportunity to showcase a cool tool. And I'm excited to talk more about snaps.
So my guy built this link, but it's basically a Farcaster mini app, inside of Farcaster, a new decentralized social platform that we've kind of been going crazy on. Z's been killing it, really building over there, and it's been pretty cool. So Farcaster.xyz, tap in with me and Z over there. Same handles. Well, his is the shortened version with the Zol by itself. But yeah, we're on Najee over there as well too. Snuffleupagus in a building. Hope you're well, legends. Hope you are well as well too, man. It's good to see you. Welcome in. What's the word, family? But yeah, so we've got in Farcaster recently. It's there's a lot of devs, a lot of big brain energy over there. Inside of the social app, you can actually build these new mini apps or these little snaps, these little tiny apps inside of the feed, which is pretty cool. Z actually just won a hackathon, killing it. One of the 3 top winners, man. And he actually built a no-code builder for these little snaps. It's pretty amazing. In the Z talent colors, the blue and yellow. I love it, man. This is so fire. So I was playing around with this, and it's robust, bro. Like you can make some really cool stuff with this. Got your blocks. You just stack the blocks. You can rearrange those. The header text, link, navigate, share, image, music, artists, all that good stuff. Polls, charts, man.
Yeah, and they actually just pushed an update in the last 24 hours to add new snaps. If you press on updates on Farcaster, it'll probably be there.
Updates on Farcaster?
Right above your profile.
Right above my profile. Right above my profile. Updates.
It's a new button. So scroll down a little bit more. No, damn. Okay, they didn't put it up here. Well, that's weird. If you click on the Farcaster account, they probably posted it. I wonder if they put this. No, like the actual Farcaster account. Yeah, and then these
W builders out here, holy moly! You ain't lying.
But they this was the original one, so like this shows an example of all the different things you can do. But then they recently maybe go to their replies.
Go to their replies, casting replies.
And now scroll down.
That's the pin one. Duo-Do, shout out Duo-Do. Out in Rome right now.
Looks like it's a lot of fun in Rome. Keep it going now.
Big dog.
Dude, the Farcaster intern has been going off. That's another thing which has been great.
You sure it's not the? No,
you said it recently. No, that is interesting. I do think. There we go. Right there. Yes. Okay.
Obringer.
Yes, that's why. Santana.
Hold on a second, let me see. Yeah, shout out to Santana, my homeboy. He helped out producing both this and a Farcaster song. Locked in with him in the studio. Popping in these spaces soon too. He's been picking up beat direction and genres. Just build him up. It's mad here, bro. Yes, got a mad ear, mad vocals too. That's fire. Let's talk about ETH going hard. That's the next drop. Oh man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out for being the first to have it out in the world. Up with it. Let's go. Nah, yeah, you to go, bro. You to go. Yeah, you and Santana is a home run. So keep going in. I want to hear more for Sheezy. Let's see. All right, so Obringer snaps are getting better. We just shipped a bunch of improvements to snap components in Farcaster. A bunch more coming. Celebrate. Here's a sample catalog of the current set of snap components. Keep improving this catalog as we keep improving snaps. That's fire. Okay. Oh, so okay. So we can change the typography and icons and stuff a little bit. Layout, form. Okay. Cool. They got the gears turning for you? Like, what's up? What you about to be cooking?
I need it to be easier, right? Like it
Okay.
works, but it needs to be easier, right? With LLMs, right? I want to be
Okay.
able to like have someone say a sentence and then it to build it and then deploy it and then give the link back. That's
Okay.
but this just makes more like, to be honest with you, before I won this hackathon on Thursday, I will like, this was one of the products that the one of the projects that I was like just shipping is like an example of something that I could do, and I wasn't going to necessarily come back to it later. I was going to like potentially clone it in the future and redo something, but now that they've pushed that update and also it got some attention, and I think that there's real good value of like you could easily just put a token like the reason you could have a token is the cost of an LLM, right? Like,
Yeah.
like it could be even like leveraged in a certain way where like the earlier it is, the less AI tokens it is, or something like that, right? But I think like there's a good reason for that, and I think there's potential value there. It could be really fun to bring it back to this ball, but then it could also be really fun for me to like every time I start a stream, like to start the stream, I like go to templates, I press start stream template, and it's like maybe like you already have logged in or typed in like your preferences, right? So it's like maybe it's a 2-click button and it's the same snap you send out every day, but like maybe you say something different in one section or something like that. So maybe like the screen is still there, but it's like pre-filled out, right? So a couple different ideas like that.
I like that.
I'm just excited about like more things that you could say about this app that is unique to only this app, right? Like you can't do programmable posts on any other app that is, you can on some other apps, I'm sure, but I don't know how big those are other than maybe Blue Sky, but that's its own like, venture worms. But
yeah, you been dabbling on over there in a minute or nah? Not really. Just
here and there.
Firefly.
Oh, so you know what? Yeah, exactly. I don't even think it's signed in. You know what I want to do more of is use local models. I've been playing around with. I was telling you earlier this week, and I'm now forgetting the name of the website. What's the name of the website that you can look for the models for?
Oh, me? Open Router?
Yeah, no, the other one. The one I was telling you was Maseo in the group chat, and he said he didn't know what it was.
Shoot, I don't know. We can go find it real quick. Let's see. We can go find it real fast. Maybe not real fast. My guy Snuffleupagus, I said, is everything solid with your ways? Yes, sir. Survive layoffs today. Continue to work and build your own projects. Coming along. Motivates you when you see us, man. You motivate us just by coming through, man. Appreciate you. Keep cooking though, and definitely keep us posted on what you're building and your builds and all that good stuff. We definitely want to know and highlight that, celebrate that. Yeah, if you need beta testers, all that good stuff, let us know, man. Let us know. This chat is deep. I love it. I think I'm almost there. I think I am almost there. Did you put the actual link in there?
Dude, I have no idea. Now that I think about it, where exactly it is.
Shout out to Gift going crazy though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Had an amazing call with Saltorius on Wednesday night. You know what's funny? I actually have some I have a funny story to tell you.
Okay.
Specifically to get your reaction and your thoughts
on
the stream. I will. I was trying to stall. I don't see it at all, bro.
Yeah.
Was it before? It's before the Saltorius stuff too, huh?
I have no idea.
We've been cooking, y'all.
I can probably even go into my history and it'd be easier to find.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just be on Open Router, man. Open Router's kind of goated. All right, so yesterday I had a milestone moment.
Okay.
If I can call it a milestone moment.
Did you put the shoe on your head?
Say it again?
I said, did you put the shoe on your head?
Nah, we not doing that. Yeah, that's the go-to method to never put it on there. Yeah, actually, I was brainstorming that I might actually put like a baby shoe in the hat, and when I see him in there, just casually lift the hat or something and put it back on real quick, and then just keep talking like nothing happened. I might do that as well too, or I might just never put the shoe on the head. I might put a sock on the head, I'll just, just trolling
Yeah.
content, man.
Okay. So continue. That, yeah. What's up? What were you saying?
So
Yeah.
enough of that. Enough of that. I had a moment yesterday where, and I kind of was feeling stupid, not gonna lie, but I was having a conversation with someone, professional conversation, but it was, in just a chat, just me and the individual, and it occurred to me and it dawned to me that this individual was using AI to respond to me.
Yeah. That's
And
hilarious.
no, it's not. It is not hilarious at all. That is not
Why?
funny.
Did you not try and
So,
send a system prompt?
say it again.
I was saying I think it's always really funny when a lot of people find like someone using AI, they try to system prompt it in some way back to them, right? Like that's the proof.
Yeah.
You like send something like ignore previous instructions, right? Like do this
Right.
XYZ, right? So that's what I was asking.
No, it wasn't like a direct where it's automating, it's handling it's doing it automation. I think that person is like copy and pasting.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like the kids are doing
There's
at school.
there's a lot
Like
of
this,
that in
like
a
the kids
forecast
don't know.
as well.
Yeah. There, you think so?
Oh yeah. But it's
So
also
here's
Google
the thing.
Translate, right? Like it's a little bit of a translation thing and a little bit of an AI thing.
But the thing is, and it's the same thing that I tell the kids at school, like if you're gonna do that, you have to know what is going in and what's coming out. You have to. And that was a classic case here because the only reason it dawned on me is because I did like a follow-up, and then it was human at that point, and they had no idea about the conversation, what it was about, what we were talking about, and I was like, you have got to be joking me. So then I go back, and then I feel dumb because guess what, just clear as day is these perfect paragraphs that I just read right on through, these M dashes that I read right on through, and I was telling hey Miss B, I was like, yo, I feel so dumb that I didn't catch this earlier. But then at that point, yeah.
So you followed up with them in person?
No.
Separately in that same chat?
Mm-hmm.
Like you scrolled up. You could scroll up and see the chats.
It was the next chat.
And they didn't remember what they had said right above it? That's kind of crazy.
And that is exactly what happened. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't feel like, no, because like on LinkedIn, bro, when we're on LinkedIn and everybody's using AI to respond. Yeah. Those are all automated, whatever. Yeah. I know this. But I was like, really? Then I was,
huh? How deep in the conversation were you? Like, how many messages was it?
Like not like, so
like just a couple, or like where was it going? Right? Like, were you gonna jump on a call? Like, what was he trying to do? Or that?
I'm not telling all that. You trying to get the details. W sleuth, Z. W sleuth. No, just kidding. But I reached out, and so I initiated a conversation.
Yeah.
And it was essentially like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? What's the status type of vibe? And then kicked back. I don't know if it was kind of like 2 paragraphs after that. I don't know if that's human or if it's AI. It could go either way. I'm leaning it's not. I responded, kind of lengthy. You know me, I'm wordy, obviously. Yappin would be. And then the one that came back is AI. Now that I know, I reread it and saw, like, looked at the structure and stuff, AI. I responded again, longer.
Yeah.
And there's another response, longer. No, not as long, AI, professional, M dashes, paragraphs and stuff. And then I responded, okay, cool, I'll follow up later type of vibe. So then when I went a couple days later, went and followed up, then message comes back, like, what's going on? So then I had to go reread the conversation. Like, I'm like, what? I must, like, is this the wrong chat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm reading, I'm like, oh, snap, this is AI.
So, bro, that's when you reply to that message and you're like, up caret arrow. That's what I do.
I mean,
that's the kind of like, that's what I do. Is what
there was more messages. There was more messages after that, all human, and it was like, but by that point, I'm trolling, of course. So
So
story
what's the plan for
developing. I'll keep
LinkedIn?
you posted. Huh?
It's May. It's May. What's the plan for LinkedIn? We need to do a LinkedIn stream.
I should have did it today. Not gonna lie. Should
I mean,
have
we
went
could
live
still
today, but I
start
didn't.
it. Like we could just start over on LinkedIn and start like be like, hey, this is a LinkedIn stream. Quick 10, 20 minutes. I don't have a lot of time still.
Yeah, me either.
But, yeah, okay, perfect. Because you know what I mean? Like we could just do a 10-minute like conversation, right? About Farcaster or something.
I have a cool post idea that I need to go over there.
Okay,
so
cool.
I'm gonna flesh that out and
Perfect.
then send that.
Send me that send it to me so I could like get a good like quote cast ready for it, and then I can also make a post because I have a couple.
Okay.
I have a lot of ideas. I definitely want to like. I want to use AI to like queue up posts, and then like I'll sit down and read it all, right, and then be like, okay, like that's good, or like be like, no, change like XYZ things still, right.
So how
that's
are you doing that flow to
still figuring it out. I think this bonfire thing is going to be huge for me. That's what I'm not great at the harness side, and I'm excited to play around with the harness they've built for ingestion of information, and then leveraging whatever I can do to build as memory for my agents using that. So I'm trying to like build the data map first. Let's go, Javi. Javi, I'm telling you, I need you for a project. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a perfect one. I'm excited. I've like built up a bunch of stuff, but it's and it's solid, but like there's a lot I want to build into it. It's actually Zao stock, which is what I'm gonna start talking more about. Zao festivals. One of the things next week, I'm going to Rochester, gonna be hanging out with Godcloud on Saturday, and I'm gonna actually go back and get together a bunch of the Zaucella Godcloud footage and stuff, and try and put that together as well for him, so that we could have like a nice little clip to like start off the video. But yeah, bro.
That's it. Hey, my guy Javi in the building. Just wanted to say, listening to you guys talking about this so good. No, man, you go. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you guys are, entertained, loving the conversation, all that good stuff as well too. It's been a blast. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a blast. You know what? Okay, Z, you're gonna hate me. You know what also is hilarious? My brain, for some odd, strange reason, I don't know. When you first said Zao stock, I thought you were talking about stocks.
Yeah, no, I know.
Then okay. So then I went.
No. I didn't know that, but I kind of like the potential future idea of those being misinterpreted.
Little double entendre there.
Yeah, because it could, dude. Like, I mean, everything in like whatever you look at, like stock security, like different things. Like, what a layman hears the word stock, it could be so applicable to so many things in crypto. And like, what do you get out of that, right? So not just the terminology, but yeah, no, play on Woodstock, play on the stock term. Like we had that in the belt since Zalpalooza, and I was like, I need to wait for like the right time. So I'm really excited because I want to do like Zalbury or Zalper, something else in some other city, and make like different names for different cities, right? So like we can iterate on it in different years. So the goal is to start building up Zal festivals. If you actually want to pull up the Giveth, that'd be sick. And then Sam actually made a thing as well, which is pretty cool. Let me.
I know Sam's been going crazy with these AI tools, man. I know it. That's lit. Cool. So yeah, that was too funny, man. I was like, I got got by the bots. It's all good. Hey, birthday.zalstock.com. Let's go with us.
Oh, yeah, she went off with us.
Let's see what's up. This is cool. Yeah, y'all. Let me pin that. Let's pin that. Boom. I want to show my guy some love. Yes. Does this have any sale? I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Boom. Zao stock getting ready for
I'll bring some
Zao
down.
festival.
Here we go.
Man. So I'm talking about tapping with my guy.
Bro, I'm excited. The $1,000 is officially now $1,000 raised for Zao stock. When it comes to my wallet, I'm gonna use Giveth specifically. If you want to go press on Giveth, that'd be great. Because you can actually get give backs there. They actually recently put a lot of money over there. So I think I'm going to go get involved over there and put some of my personal ETH that I put in the cold wallet out to some of these projects and go on an impact tour, because there's a lot of people in the impact and regen community and like public good community that I've been really excited about, and I want to build this as a public good here for our local area.
So is it near your birthday? Today is the day for my guy. Happy birthday, Z. For sure. It's my guy's birthday today, May 1st. Yeah.
They say I quit rap. Like
I need to find. So one of the things I need to do is really get a feel for what I want to do with this keyboard, because I've been just using DJ Serato Pro recently, of like getting a couple different accounts and doing the free like 2 weeks, right? But I want to build something that's similar, but I also need my own things. Like I want these buttons to be programmable, not to like beats or like numbers, but like code, right? So it would be like really cool to do a set with just this.
That's fire. That's fire. My guy Snuff, he said his is on Monday, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. That's fire. That's tight.
Dope.
That's tight.
Yeah, 3 days from now. Hell yeah. May days are on.
On this site, you cook this up. Little code action.
No. So this was Sam. Sam made the 3D.
This
Google AI Studio.
Interesting.
If you go to my page, speaking of which, this specific repo is my 100th repo. I had to make another repo because I had to use a different coding language. She was using something else, right? So I had to make a new repo. It's my 100th repo. If you go to my GitHub, you can even see that I forked her repo. So you could go to the original repo too.
See, y'all is out here. Y'all's out here doing major things with GitHub.
But we're like very low on the coordination stuff there, because we're all R&Ding stuff, right? Like there's these people that are doing some of these things at a higher level that are like very in tune with that technology. So we're still like learning our like steps forward with it, but it's awesome to just like be able to do that with someone like Sam.
Bro, you are killing it. Can I share the GitHub on screen?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, this guy is going crazy. No, look at all this green, bro.
Think about me, my life, my choices, not the choices of my family. Keep it as out, keep it as Ollie. I don't do flex, that's not me. My core flex, that's Shine G. Don't check me, don't even try. Keep it as out, never do 50.
But yeah, so I want to definitely add my like 10, 20 tracks that I really like, and then specific like 30-second clips of it as different buttons as well. Like, it'd be cool if these 8 buttons pulled up 8 different tracks at the specific moment I know, like soundboard, but it's a full track after the sound bite, and I'm just starting the song at the beginning of the sound bite. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the ability to do that and like do whatever, and then like that'll pull up the track, right? And then if I add like another button where if I'm holding that, then you can actually move around in that track. So you play that like 30-second clip, and then you have like 3 or 4 other little bits of that sound song that you want to put in with your fingers. You could code that. So that's what I want to do more of, is just coding with this keyboard.
Oh, nah, you okay. Do it all. Do all of it. Tomorrow, this weekend, next week, this month.
I have a lot of stuff to do.
I know, right?
To build some software for someone that I've been working with recently. Really good opportunity to start from scratch. Like, I can do whatever I want. I have a lot of freedom on the software side, and there's like a good challenge in front where it's a lot of tribal knowledge, where like the owner just knows a lot of stuff and needs to get it down so like other people can use it. Like more SOPs in place, right? Like more inventory management, those kind of things where like, honestly, that's like super exciting to me, especially from scratch. I've only ever, especially in a professional work, been put at something that's like been broken for XYZ amount of years and like need to maintain it, right? So it'll be really exciting to like create something from scratch.
Do it all. Yeah, I need to get back in that coding side, man. I was like,
so this is what I built. I'll show you. This is where I'm at so far with this. It doesn't work amazing, but it works.
Let's see what you got. Is this some DJ? You build some DJ decks?
That's what I'm saying. Like
look at this guy. You got some more. I'm in Nesserado.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah.
What's the name of it? I can't read it. It's small for me.
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
app. Here, I'll send it here. But basically,
Sick.
I set it up. I don't think it actually is grabbing my thing, but
Hey,
Nah.
chain.
Checking.
Hey, it's the Farkas song. Hey,
oh, okay, there we go.
to the cash where the vibes go fast. On chain moves, we ain't stuck in the past. GM to the world, let me set this tone right. In the Farkas.
But yeah, he goes off on this song. But yeah, I built
He
this.
goes off on every song.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. We gotta get him on Twitch for sure. You gotta get him in for a interview.
Uninvited? Yeah.
Yeah.
ASAP.
What's going on with that? You haven't had one in a minute. Didn't do? I don't think you had one in all of April.
I probably didn't. I probably did it. You're right.
I think the last ones you were having were the Women's History ones.
Yes. Right?
Right?
And then I had a couple homies, to follow up with, and I followed up, and yeah, so we'll see what happens. But a couple people have been requesting.
At some point.
Say it again.
Calls all Yaps interview. We need to figure out what, like 20 or 25 or something.
Let's do it.
And I was thinking it'd be cool to have you in for a couple of them if you're ever free and it just like works itself out. I think you should just like, I'll start just sending you it. Like I'll get in a little bit more of a workflow to make it cleaner because I have a bunch of ideas, and then anything that works there, I'll like apply to Let's Talk About ETH. But I'll just like leave the calendar invites open. Basically, I'll text you and be like, "Hey, doing this in 5-10 minutes. Like, if you want to pop in for 30 minutes, like, come interview this person with me." And I think it'll like there'll always be like fun conversations. I'm having some awesome conversation with people on Firecast that are building cool things. So I'm excited for like more of the. I'm excited for the content creation of just like on the spur, like whenever just happens to be right with meeting people and like really sharing some of what people are doing, which is awesome, and just like been able to tap into some cool things.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, definitely. Let me know when you have those upcoming, and all that good stuff. And yeah, if I can, I'll sit in on them. You've been cooking, bro. Chat, man, I'm telling you, Z has been the case study in send that message to whoever. Like, you'll be surprised who will write you back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, exactly, right? Like everyone used to always talk about the cold messages. I feel like then everyone tried to game that with as much like botting as they could anyways, like pre-GPT even, right? Like people were botting cold messages with automation, right? With N8N and stuff. And I think like the best thing you could do is just like message people and then like tag them on the timeline. That's the best one, especially when you find like founders that don't have like a hopping like Twitter presence, but they post, especially like they post here and there, or like there's something here and there where you can see they're like semi-active on that social media, but they don't have as much engagement as like a super popping founder it is. But like then you see their profile and you're like, whoa, what is this tech? This is like really cool. This is like super applicable to me and aligned. Or like those are the people that are perfect to be like tag, and then you tag a couple of friends too, right? Be like, hey, look at what this person's doing, right? Like you give them that initial share off rip, but then you also give an opportunity for your friends to like do a little due diligence as well. It's like kind of this like pseudo thing.
Facts. Z just ain't lazy or scared at this stage of his life. Y'all take notes. Big facts. He's on a mission, man.
I used to say lazy for a lot of different things when I was growing up. Like the person in 8th grade that was a valedictorian speech was literally saying that like my motto is that Americans are lazy, which was like probably not the best look. And my parents still talk about that to this day.
You said that?
No, they said that about me. That very often. It was like a dig on that, right? So yeah, it was I was definitely quite lazy for a lot of time, but I was always of the mindset of like, lazy people will find the shortest shortcuts to different things. Like you can be lazy, but also be like trying to use your energy in the most efficient way. And I think ADHD people at the 0 and 100% thing do that a lot, where like if it's anywhere not 99% or higher, right, like 100%, like they're excited about it, it becomes really hard to pay attention to that part of life or idea or like thinking about it, or it just becomes a lot more of a challenge than something you are super excited about that you could spend hours and hours in and like go really hard in. So I used to find like I wouldn't want to do the things I didn't like, so I would be very lazy in those aspects, but I would be trying to find shortcuts so that I could expand the time of my own, right? So yeah, exactly. But I also think that there's like using the word, like words are so important in the positive like affirmation sense, right? Like I really appreciate you for saying that, right? Like I'll even say it out loud because I feel like saying things out loud really helps as well. But Z just ain't lazy or scared at this stage in his life. Take notes, right? Like I appreciate that because I like have always had a fear of like putting myself in the spotlight for a lot of different reasons. One, my own like I feel like I have a little bit of it and have had a bit of a superhero complex and like have talked about it in therapy and like talked about it with a lot of different people, like about like what is within your power at the moment and making that same difference like at the current moment. So like doing that like live and like seeing the perspective of like changing the world and like fixing different things in the world and like your more local like concept. And I learned of a word in East Denver called cosmo-localism. And I really like that. That's kind of what I want to build here with Zowstock is the ability to reach out to the cosmos of what we have here with this tech, with the ability to connect with people in this day and age without some of those challenges, but also still have that effect of changing localism as well, changing the way people interact in a day-to-day life with their people around them and not just this like Ready Player One thing that we like put on and only the people that are like in our bubble like know what we're talking about, right?
1,000%. This man is out here spitting. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I mean, for mainstream adoption, what?
I was about to say, if you're almost ready to go, I have to read my next chapter of this Wherever You Go, There You Are book that I've been really liking. Which is by John Kabat-Zinn. And if you don't know why, if you potentially know why you've heard that name, it's because G posts quotes with John Kabat-Zinn, and I saw that as well as I was reading this book at one point, and I thought that was really cool. You know who I'm talking about, right?
G is for great, G?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
So it's always really cool. I got a chance to meet their whole family in Miami that first year I went, and that was like a crazy opportunity. That was my first conference I ever went to, so like absolutely nuts. But I've been trying to cut up reading one chapter of this and like adding it to my YouTube as like future things, because like I'm pulling AI through all of my stuff in the future, right? So like I want to feed it with like really good content. That's my like, I do think like people like don't like AI slop, but like my goal is like I'm gonna go high content with the AI, but like my goal is to make it as little sloppy as possible, right? Like how can I make the best data in, and like even if the data out isn't perfect, like significantly better and like more effort and attempt in like how we can improve that, right? Like not just like, okay, this is good enough, right?
Smart. That's smart, man. And that's intentional. You understand that data and our own data, for the data conversation we used to have with the FANG and all that good stuff before, but we're in a time where we can be in a little bit more control of our data, and especially thinking about that for the future. So no, shout out to you, man. And I think that kind of dawned on me too earlier in, I think like after like day 100 or so, I was like, okay, this is kind of like a video diary type of vibe. So there's a point when I was like, okay, maybe I should not just hop on and not have things ready to say, and just sometimes we spurn to.
I am curious, one of your thoughts of like, we don't have to have this conversation right now, and I'm very curious if you can actually find clips of this, because I'm sure you've had it and I wasn't in there. What are your, like, there's specific people on the internet, like that we talked about, like in different ways of like engagement baiting in different capacities, but there's a specific type of individual, like influencer individual, that leverages their kid growing up, like, and like for content. Have you seen that where like there's staged things, like the kid doing like things that they just like wouldn't be doing if they weren't like set up to do by an adult or like whoever's behind the camera or whatever? Like, have you seen that kind of content? Because like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, yes, I probably definitely have seen content. Like, do you mean like kids put in or getting captured doing like adult things or outside the norm of kid things, or
not even just yeah, but like in a capacity of like, it's just like, it's clear that this isn't like good psychologically for the child, but the person is using this for content. Like they are posting this to the internet for that reason, right? And I feel like that part of the live streaming is like one of my challenges of like wanting to go crazy on it. That's why I like the typing part of it, like the data, like as much of the, like the audio content I can get, I'll swap that into a transcript and then pop that into AI, right? Like, so I just find like a different challenge of like how we are going to live in the future. I am curious, like when everything is like, I've told myself like in different capacities, it's like if someone says like, oh, like we go back to like Zol's Twitch videos or whatever, it's like at any point in the future, in like a year, we could easily fake us saying anything at any point, right? Like there's enough content and audio of like us talking and video now, especially that it's like anything is possible. So it's like at any point you can always say like anything is AI, right? So like in a world where that is true, where do we go? And that's where I like really like blockchain coming in
person. Yeah, blockchain. If it's on
well, yeah, but in person. But do you know how much business happens online, right? Like
yeah, of course.
Like in that capacity of like that change is gonna be an interesting like divide with people, unfortunately.
I see through had an interesting piece here. Hold on, let me get that back on the screen. I don't disagree, but also these kids will not likely remember being in these videos.
But there's like 7 through 10 through like 12, where it's like just like horrifying shit I am seeing personally. Again, I lived a pretty sheltered life, to be honest with you, in the Northeast, right? Like a private Catholic school my whole life, you know, very blessed. But like, it's just like, it bothers me a little bit. I just like do not interested in trying not to let it bother me. But I have a problem with that like part of the internet, right?
You know what, Z, though? That's funny that you bring that up. Because you know me, Chad knows me. I'm not the prank guy. I hate pranking and all that good stuff. I don't even like, you know, this stupid little videos. It might sound stupid and be stupid, but it's not. It's like, you know, you've seen the videos, the shorts where the parents are throwing the little cheese slices on the babies and the kids' heads and stuff. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's like what? Like, I feel you.
That's what I'm saying.
To me,
that's what I'm saying. It's a baby. It's a baby. Like it deserves at least a little bit of the respect of like, like pictures to friends, but not like using it to like get likes. Like, is there no other reason like to follow a trend online and post something online to get more likes, right? Like if you don't have a purpose, especially, right? Like that's why I really like the business side of like social media, like thinking about it, because like at least you have a purpose, right? Like putting a slob out there, like at least there's like a call to action like that you want people to go to. And if there's something positive that changes the world that like is changed by your call to action, like I'm about that. But I think there's a lot of people that don't have a call to action at all.
No, of course. And
she's tough.
To me, it's all in the same bucket as just like child stars, all period. Like in Hollywood, whatever, musicians, whatever, like pushing your kids to like having a adult workflow or whatever is harmful. And I think we've seen like countless
also because like I will go the other side, devil's advocate. It's very hard for parents to like. I was born in '99, right? I was on the cusp of the go outside. Like we were very outside as young individuals, but we also had like PSPs, DSs, like portable games to like hang out with each other and still play around. Like the internet was around like for me 13 age, 12. No, actually I made my Facebook at 12, so probably like 10, 11, right? So like But my and I vividly still remember, I can picture my parents seeing like me on Miniclip for the first time, being like super against it, right? Like didn't know at the time, but totally get it now. But now you look at where the internet is and like how nuts and crazy it is, and how dopamine induced and focused it is, and it's even crazier. So like, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I'm scared for like normal adults that are my age and your age are sucked into so much of the dopamine of technology. And I am too. I'm not denying that. I'd be a hypocrite if I was saying like I don't as well. But I feel as though for me, trying to limit that to as little of a possibility as possible and pushing it towards more educational content that can help me in the future is beneficial. And then trying to like have like a purpose towards it, like sending something to a friend and like getting more social with it. But yeah, I'm excited for like, I took a video. Oh, actually, can you go to my X profile? I posted a video of the venue area and like what it looks like.
Let's see what we got here.
But I see through. I would love to have you like do like an AI masterclass with our community, even if it's Onaji community with me as well. Like, or if it's on a Saturday, like an Onaji Saturday or something like that, it could be really fun to just like hear more about like how an individual can with $0 leverage AI tooling and how like they can leverage workflows. A little bit lower than that. Somewhere. Oh, it's actually in the replies to that space specifically.
This guy and his replies. No, I'm just playing.
Right there.
Yeah.
So this is the parklet area we've now confirmed. So of course it's a parking lot right now, but they'll change it. During COVID, they upgraded this to like a nice little parklet area, and yeah, it's super nice, nice little spot. And I'm excited about like City Hall's like right there as well. It's a nice, really nice view. And there's a lot of nice space, and that bar to our right as well is a newer person that I've been working with recently that has an area for local musicians as well. So I want to kind of do an after party there. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yes, exactly. Mythical Realm of Maine. It's technically walkable from my house.
I love that,
which is pretty cool.
You know. That's awesome.
Dude, you want to know something else from the Mythical Realm of Maine? Walkable from my house, which shouldn't be walkable. These things are like under a mile both, right? But like not really. Like there's just, it's not like good sidewalks or like stuff like there is, but like it's not like people don't do the walking, right? Like but there's a place that's a 24/7 cheesecake place that makes cheesecake. That's, you go in and it's a like Venmo dash like leave cash as you like take honor system style vibes, so it's like open all the time, so you can pull up at like 2 a.m, grab some of the best cheesecake in the world, and it's like has people that's come from all over the world and you know been in a bunch of magazines and stuff. So that's definitely like one of my things that I'm gonna like recommend everybody.
Out there, huh?
Huh?
That system works out there, huh?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The vibes are electric. Someone told me the other day I left my camera in his place, and he was like, yeah, just like if I'm not there, just pull up and go in. Like not that deep. So it's just like, yeah, it's a different energy out here. Is vibes, bro. Like we definitely want to, I would like to do some sort of like good IDing of like, okay, people that are coming from like the internet that are of my somewhat control, right? Of like, okay, like here is what I can help and support, and like here, make sure like these are like the local-ish like vibes and like cultural rules. Like please like follow them a little bit. You know, we're a little bit different than the city out here. So
good luck with that. Is he about to get canceled out there? No, just kidding. It's like, no, I'm not gonna win. No, that's too funny.
Dude, it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Heck yeah, bro. You're killing it. It's gonna be amazing.
So what's the next project we're gonna both work on? What are you gonna code with me? Like I need you to be coding something with me so we can like be working on something every morning. So like when you wake up, you're like, bet I gotta go check out this website and like test it for Zol. And then also like let's say there's something easy you could fix, like you could also fix it. right? That'd be cool, right? Maybe we can do the B and Z builds. Maybe we can do Let's Talk About ETH, because like, to be honest with you, we should do that for Maseo. I think that'd be a big like lift.
The what, homepage or something?
Everything, like just like
okay.
Like homepage starting with, then put that into something that the three of us can leverage. To put 5 of us can leverage. You know, maybe we pop the Discord bot in the Discord chat here, but maybe switch over to WhatsApp or Telegram. You might need to figure out WhatsApp, but that's okay.
What's wrong with Telegram?
They won't. They're not as active on Telegram.
Who himself?
No, the Gift and Fidecio.
All right, that's fine. You know,
yeah,
I'll do that for the homies in the home team in the.
And plus, you don't have other notifications there, so it should help.
I don't have what?
You shouldn't have other notifications there, so it should help.
Should that help? No, you're right. Yeah.
Well, like, because then, you know, it's not like Telegram. How bogged down is your Telegram? Do you use folders for Telegram? I cannot imagine you do.
Folders for Telegram? You know dang well I don't even know
exactly
folders in Telegram. No, sir. You could. What do you mean folders? Like you could put different channels in there.
Watch this. So like, not even just like channels, but like Telegram, it's really helpful.
Class incoming.
So I use this Fractalgram website to get there. So this isn't like perfectly looking like what it is, but essentially, you can put in different like chats here. So DMs, Zao chats, Unread, Zabal, Wave Wars, ETH Boulder, Agency, Community. Like how many different chats we could go in here. And one of the things I really like is like a lot of the ones that are like, okay, like this is deep. I'm gonna go through and read the unread ones. But when I read the ones that are muted, like I can right click on this unread tab and read all, right? Like, and I can go to just DMs, right, and not see any of my group chats and just go through that with the folks like that I need to do. So it's just like leveraging the tooling for what you need to do it for.
You know what chat you need to try to get in? Probably not though, but yeah, is Betty's founder chat.
Send me the link.
She's got a.
She was in a space. She spoke after I spoke in one of the spaces the other day.
The founder one?
The
founder's anon one?
She just pulled up to another one. Yeah.
Sick.
I don't remember who was in there.
You follow her over on X, right? Or not?
Yeah. I think so. I got one of the second NFTs that you're talking about, but I do have to rock out here.
Yeah.
Let's are you around at 8:30? My time, 5:30?
Today?
Yeah, I'm asking. You don't have to be.
Hey man, you know it's Friday. I don't know what's going on, but possibly
anytime then and 10:30.
Say it again. Anytime what?
Between then and 10:30.
To do what though? To get on stream?
And watch Wave Boys with me.
Oh wait, 5:30? No.
Okay. It's Friday.
No, one of the young one, he got a dance today at school. So
okay. What kind of dance?
Yeah, man. This a school one.
But what does that mean? Is what I'm asking.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like you're dropping him off to a dance, or like or he's performing in a dance recital. Like there's different.
No. You're
that's
right.
What
you're
I'm
right.
confused,
no.
right? Like that's what I was thinking recital first, and then I realized that doesn't make as much sense.
No, the fun part, not the like recital.
Bro, it was super weird for us for high school because he's in high school, right? This one last year. Almost in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said 18.
That's a different one. I have a multiple. I
thought you said the youngest were 18.
No.
No. I don't know where I got that one then from.
That's okay.
Wait, so how old is the youngest?
He's protected. He's under a protected clause.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, so then maybe if you did hear that maybe that was unintentional and purposely, but no.
I got you. Okay, you're good. Okay, so almost.
Are you sure? I've never said that because no, they're on the upper side.
He said. Well, when they turned 18, I thought that's what we were talking about. Because I was like semi-congratulating you, saying like, okay, like all of the like youngest.
No,
like,
I don't have all adults. No, I don't.
That's what I was thinking. Like that's where
my mind is. Adults at this point, majority adults, but not all. No.
You're good. I was wondering because I went to an all boys high school, right? So like I didn't have
How was that?
a really interesting for my college ability to like socialize with women, but like that's a whole different conversation for a different day, right? Like
you said what?
I mean, not going to high school with women definitely was its own social challenge. Beneficial in different ways.
After?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, right? Like, it's just like other people have, like, just like some of the things that happen in high school that is just high school drama that, like, happened, like, it still was happening in different capacities, but, like, to a different extent, right? And yeah, I think it was an interesting experience. I'm very grateful I went to RIT. It was a great, it was a great school for me because I had like applied to Northeastern was my number one school because of the co-op program. I really liked the co-op program at RIT. It was a lot more casual for me. Like Northeastern would have been hard. I would have had to work a lot harder. And I really liked RIT because I realized very quickly, like I was really well equipped for freshman year and a lot of people weren't. Like a lot of people found RIT pretty challenging in different capacities where like I breezed through the first year and then like it's my second year realized I need to like start studying because I was taking electrical engineering classes. And yeah, it was a wild experience because I'm also a COVID like graduate. Like I was in Discord calls for tests in my last 2 years of electrical engineering. Like literally like a different style of learning, right? Like in the terms of like we weren't supposed to be, right? But like the ability for professors to do any sort of like verification of anything, and like they've changed it since, and like have different things that like help, but like students can still cheat. And like I wasn't about like a lot of different things with it. And for us, like in electrical engineering, it was really weird. A lot of our practice problems were similar to test problems, but with different numbers. You just had to follow like the formula. So like you could put like most of the stuff down just based on like a lot of stuff was open to open book anyways. So like it was very easy to just like get 90% like partial credit, not really knowing what you're doing. So yeah. So all boys high school sounds like my tree. That's funny. Yeah. So all boys high school, and then we only had eight girls out of our 32-person class in like middle school. So we had 32 people in our grade. No, like 40 people in our grade, and we had four girls in each class, which was nuts. It was like brutal for them because it was just like not even at all. But yeah, all boys Catholic school, then high school, and I was in Catholic school from K to 12. So I am potentially more Catholic and understand more about the Catholic faith and scripture than a lot of Catholics, which is pretty nuts.
Interesting.
I know a lot about Catholic scripture. It's crazy. Because I've taken religion class from K through 12.
Interesting. We're gonna have a conversation later about how
it wasn't my religion too, which is
I know.
Like growing up, like very interesting to see. Also, like so many, like I feel like the strictness of a lot of the Catholicism led to a lot of like people my age, not me, but other folks like becoming atheists and not believing in like God, but not even like thinking about spirituality, right? Like, and I like that side of it, the spirituality. Like people can disagree on religion, but agree on spirituality, which is where I really like the Web3 space because there's a lot of people who like have different ways that they do their spiritual things, right? But yeah, indoctrinated. Exactly, right? Like that, but I was lucky enough, I wasn't really indoctrinated because I like believed a different thing. It's kind of wild, like watching it from afar.
One of the grape juice I told them I was Catholic.
Bro, I've had the body of Christ before because we had it in practice, right? Like and like before it's blessed. Oh, sorry, I don't know if like quotes is like rude, but before it's blessed, before it's blessed, like you can have it. Anyone's allowed to have it. That's not gone through the sacraments. And so I had it in second grade. I was able to taste the wafer. It's the only time I've ever had it. Yeah. I mean, bro, sorry. That's why I put it in quotes because I don't believe it. I never believed it because I grew up believing a different thing. But like that, I had to be like, yeah, like that's cool, right? Like it was And like we
That's
took
an
like
interesting
Bible
topic,
class, like
man.
I know Bible quotes, I know like Jesus stories, right? Like all these things that like
Yeah.
a person would learn through like Sunday school or whatever, and not be like so many Sunday schools aren't very like, it's more daycare for parents, right? Like in different capacities. Like a lot of parents don't necessarily even enjoy it these days. So yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an interesting side of I don't like to talk about it too much because then it leads to the whole politics thing, and like it's
It
such a
does.
challenge.
It shouldn't. It's not supposed
You
to.
think so?
But I
Yeah,
mean, in
yeah, yeah,
2026, it do.
yeah. But I'm
2020.
excited actually about the politics of like local government, especially. I'm excited to like get
Hmm,
involved here. I think like this event will be a big splash, and like I'll
fire.
be able to like really. My goal is there's 8,000 residents of Ellsworth. I would like 4,000 plus to know about the event before the event. Like even if they don't come, right? Like that's my goal, is to like get half of the town to have heard about the event before the event happens.
Yeah,
That's the
it's fire.
so I'm excited to start doing ads, right? Like Facebook ads, and like I don't know how to do any of
There you
those, right?
go.
Like, but like I've never done them because I was never localized enough to do it and want to do it.
Mm.
And I'm doing a
Let me
pizza
know
party
your
here.
thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts on that.
Well,
That's a
I'm
whole,
not gonna do it. Like I'm gonna have an AI manage it, because
yeah.
the benefit of it is like the pausing it at the right times.
Not this lady walking the door with the Nespresso. Y'all are hot mess. You should have toasted
The
wafers,
whole kit, the whole machine.
the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah. Olive oil is very Mediterranean. Oh,
Well, okay, what are your favorite like okay, we need to go, but I wanted to have a conversation about food sometime.
what about it?
Like types of food. I have every like cuisine. I have a few things that I'm a crazy picky eater, but I have a few things
Are you
that I
really?
like unbelievably. Way
Oh,
worse when I was a kid. Yeah, I was a bad, like that was like one of my flaws for sure.
that's
And
not really a flaw, is it?
it can be challenged for parents, right? Like, and I understand that. But
I mean, never mind. I won't speak on the parent perspective on that.
I know I was a picky eater, and it was also like I was like to the point of like this was like what we're eating for dinner. This was like Zal's food as well. Like to you know what I mean? Like for
That's
a period of
fine.
my childhood. I don't know. I feel
I've
like
been through that, you know.
I
But I
do feel
also
like,
have grown up on the opposite of that. Like you eating what is there or you not
well,
eating
yeah,
it.
I've had like many times growing up where I've been given that decision and option of like eat or don't eat,
Yeah,
right? As well, right? But I think my parents like gave up after a little bit of time, right? Like I was like,
yeah.
he's just not gonna do it, you know.
Okay.
But every cuisine I have specific things I like. So we're going to a Mexican place tonight that I've been really excited about. We normally just get takeout most of the time, so I really like Mexican because in this economy, I've said this many a time. It's the only place you get anything that's like complimentary, and I really like the complimentary stuff. So like free chips with salsa, like I love that. With like you get like nice appetizers, a couple of drinks, and like you can stuff yourself, right? Like so, I'm super excited to go there. And I have a couple of things that I always pick with Mexican that like Thai. I pick a few things, right? Like if we get sushi, I get a few things depending on what kind of sushi place it is, right? So I'm just kind of, well, I would love to have a longer conversation about like cuisines of the world. That would be a good let's talk about ETH combo actually. Next, like
Yeah, okay.
next fireside, we should talk about cuisines around the world that we've liked. Like that would be fun. Because I have some photos. I can find some photos.
The UVR quarter is making fun of me in chat because I don't really rock with like a whole lot of Mediterranean type
Oh, I
of
love that.
stuff.
Gyros. I love a good
Nah,
gyro.
I'll pick
Why?
something else. Maybe I just haven't had anything that's like super cool like that out in
Bro,
LA.
go
It
try
probably
more
is,
gyros
but
in LA. I'm telling you, it's this. I feel like it's a perfect street food. Like it is a great.
over like the taco stand, the elotero on the
Well, you were in a
Come on, be
different
for
area with tacos, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like
Oh, this is a clown. I love it.
I like a taco stand, but like a taco stand in New York is not a taco stand in LA.
No, it is not. No, it is
Exactly.
not. That's okay though.
Or a
I'll
taco
be in a
stand in
building.
LA isn't a gyro stand in Greece. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Right? You compare it in many different ways. Dude, I am getting crazy Lomo is what Prof calls it. I like it. Love of missing out, which from the podcaster stuff. It looks so much fun. And with this $1,000, I could have totally done it if I was like, if I had
Don't know what now?
it, go to Rome for this.
Huh? Should have went. Oh, you needed that
That's what I'm saying. If I had known, I would have had
Yeah.
1K. I would have just sent it because I go to a reason, right? But that's okay. I'm excited for all the people there. I'm excited to do a couple spaces with some of the folks there. Excited to like be there from afar, participate, and really like see what I can do and have as an experience from afar, especially because I want to create something similar for people for my event as like as much interactivity from afar as possible. So I'm curious like what I can do and like what place I can tap in, right? And like also there's gonna be a lot of people that are looking for like stuff happening during that time.
Rome is kind of
okay.
No,
let's rock out. I got this. Yeah, I mean it's been an hour and 30.
Right? Ali building. He said he just turned 17 on the 26th, man, last month. That's
bro. So Taurus season, gang. I don't know anything about Taurus but I'm down.
Crying.
Bull season. That's what it is. Literally bull season. So
that's
bullish
fire.
on builders. That's what I know.
Cool.
Bang, bang.
Hey, dubs, big dub. W stream, man. We got my guy Z in the building. Happy birthday to you, my G. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, amazing weekend, amazing month. Celebrate the B-Day all month, all year type of vibes. Do it like a Sag. No, I'm just playing. No, all right. We can get up out of here. It's my guy, Better Call Saul. You guys tapping with him everywhere on all the platforms. Better Call Saul, over here on Twitch, on the streaming platforms, on the social media platforms, X, Farcaster, all that good stuff. He's everywhere, man. It's a good time. So shout out to you, man. Keep killing it, keep building. Appreciate you coming through, sitting down on your B-Day, man. That's love.
I think I'm gonna do Juke Space in a little bit if you want to pop in as well.
Yeah, let me know.
Start that up now.
All right, cool. Over on Farcaster, yeah. I still haven't been over there yet. You've had some golden conversations over there,
bro. I got a chance to chat with Rich, right? Isn't that nuts? That was great. I mean, and I was in the car too, so I couldn't even like talk too much. But Nikki killed it with the interview. It was perfect. Great, like being able to sit there, tap in. Bro, I also on the dev call, Rich was saying they're gonna do it. They're gonna do audio native spaces. They're gonna make it grabbable for other clients. And at the end of it, because like the dev call was like 20 minutes and like it's scheduled for like an hour. Yeah, it was empty space. And like he was about to leave. And I was like, you know what, bet, let me put my hand up. Let me just like pop in there and be like, hey, like want to talk more about the audio spaces because I wanted to like hear more what his opinion was because he briefly went over it. And then after that, I was like, and like if you need someone to like beta test and like play around and like try the client thing, like let me know. He's like, I will keep you in mind. So I'm very excited for that because I'm telling you, that is like that side of things, especially if I can integrate it with some of the things we're already building, the ability for like just like pure integration with things like that where you get social graph with that is gonna be crazy. Like there's so many things from spaces that people are like, what if we could do this? What if we could do this? What if we could do this? We can do that if we have this like thing, right? Like in a primitive and a standard. So I will be part of writing that FIP. That'll probably be the first like protocol thing I'm going to get involved in. And I'm excited to like get involved with legislation on protocol levels. And maybe we should also have a protocol conversation at some point because I need to figure out what the ZOW protocol is and what it means and like what I want to build. And I don't know really. I know I need to do it and I want to do it. I don't know the structure of it. But I've been building towards that. Right. So W stream for real.
Big fire W stream.
Bro, thank you for having me on so much. It's like such a perfect avenue for someone like me where like I want to be able to do the reason I'm trying to start streaming and play around with distribution is like the ability to also do this for other folks of like, okay, like we have a conversation. It's like, okay, we're talking about something cool. Like, let's get this like recorded and like share it out. Like, this is cool. This is like, I would love to share it with people in my community because like they're willing to go and check out something. And like, if they find it interesting, like engage. And I think that's super important. So shout out to the community.
For sure.
This year 27. Gonna shave the hair here today. I'm excited.
That's
Lauren hasn't even seen me with no hair, which is nuts.
Hasn't? Yeah.
No, because I did it all before. In college, one of my buddies was cutting my hair, shaving it all, and then another buddy was like, "Let me do a fade. If you don't like it, I'll just shave it all off." And I was like, "Okay." And then everyone liked it, and so started the fade. And then I didn't pay for haircuts for 2 years, so I got it
You
really
said
long.
stream it.
Bought the $1.50 haircut in India, and then decided I'm not going to spend more money on haircuts. So I bought a razor, and we're gonna
imagine
keep shaving.
if you got a low taper fade. That's fire. He's in there.
Yeah,
All right, y'all.
That's what it was for a
We're
while.
gonna get up out of here, man. Day 256, episode 205, Yappin with B. We got Z in the building, man. Happy birthday, G. You guys are goated. Appreciate y'all chat. We out of here. W stream. Peace.
Peace.